Guys, Helen, that is a Cubana chief priest, the alleged baby mama. She have just replied Cubana chief priest. So remember that I think is it yesterday or so, but I saw the video where Pella invited Cubana chief priest in his live stream, TikTok live stream, and over there, Cubana chief priest said a lot of things, which also includes that Helen, if she claims that the baby is his, that she should bring the baby to Nigeria, you know, and he also made mention of the fact that anybody who have his child have a diamond, as a matter of fact, something that is more diamond, and there are many ways to approach him rather than going on social media to call him names, call him juju man, call him drug dealer and all of that, and yet you still want to benefit child support from the same person you are calling a juju man and all of that. So after Cubana Chief Priest made that post, Helen decided to reply. Hey, now wow, whoever that is advising that Helen is not doing her any good at all. As a matter of fact, she went, as in, she opened her clothes. She showed us her, Jesus, saying that Cubana Chief Priest want her to come to Nigeria so that he will knack her again. That he was knacking her, then she wasn't reasonable enough. Maybe she did not know he was married or something, So the way Helen was replying, it doesn't make sense at all. When Cubana Chief Priest said she should bring the baby to Nigeria, I was thinking in my mind that maybe this man wants to he wants to do some damage control or something. But with the way Helen is going about it, I don't think Helen will get justice for that boy. And we all know that that boy in question, that is Helen's boy, is the victim here. That small boy is the victim here. You see all of this drama that is going on social media. What do you think will happen when this guy grew up to see what the mother was doing? He won't be proud of the mother at all. He will not be proud of the mother. And a lot of people are saying, Helen, now it has gotten to this point that Cubana Chief Priest is even saying, okay, bring the baby to Nigeria. There are many human rights here in Nigeria that can help you get justice if you are sure that that baby belongs to Cubana Chief Priest. Yes, there are many of them. The only thing she needs to do is calm down. If you really want justice for your baby, calm down. Come down to Nigeria. Find your way around one of those lawyers, human rights lawyers that can help you. Then they can find a way to get to Cubana Chief Priest, and they will run a DNA test. And if the baby is his, see, Cubana Chief Priest is an Igbo man. He will do anything humanly possible to make sure that that boy is okay. As a matter of fact, he will go extra mile to make sure that he make amends for all this period that you have been dragging her. But the way Helen is going about it, calling this guy a name, calling Cubana Chief Priest names and all of that, I believe that maybe that's why he just decided to ignore her all this while. Because he doesn't want something that will bring problem between him and his wife. Because he has a lovely family too, So those of you who are advising Helen should let her know that, one, she should calm down. If she is sure of what she is saying, that the baby belongs to Cubana Chief Priest, they resemble, yes, the resemblance is, I don't know how to put it, but I don't think it's enough until a DNA is being carried out. And until then, Helen should learn to be calming down. The way she is going about it, at the end of the day, she might not get justice. She needs to calm down, follow it maturely, do it in a mature way. Especially now that Oga is talking about bring the baby to Nigeria if you're sure. She can bring the baby to Nigeria, but will not let him know. Because you know that the days are bad. You don't know who to trust or who not to trust. Calm down. Don't let anyone know that you are coming. Find your way to one of those human rights lawyers that can help you get justice. Then, let them be the ones to compel Cubanachiefpriest to come for a DNA. Of course, he will not refuse when it got to certain level. Yes. And when that is done, and at the end of the day, they carry out a DNA test, and the baby belongs to him, I'm sure he will take care of it. Okay, let's assume that at the end of the day, they were able to settle this amicably. Did you think about those videos you made? Opening your punabi, your pekus, saying that he wants to knock you again, this and that. Did you think about those days you bring out your son, your own child? Assuming you are doing all of this drama without bringing out that child, it will have been better, but you brought out the boy. There was a video I watched where he was saying that you will not eat until your father provide money for your feeding and everything. Your own child. Sometimes that was the day I know that the girl self, be like say she done the colo. So assuming at the end of the day they settle everything amicably, what do you think will happen to those videos? You cannot take all of them down. It's not possible. It's not possible. And social media never forgets. And that is why when things get to this stage that a child is involved, we need to be very careful. And I believe that if this girl have approached this matter without insulting this Cubanachiefpriest or whatever, there would have been a way out of this. Maybe even if he might be doing it secretly so that his wife will not know. I'm just saying my mind, though. I'm just saying what I think. But with the way Helen came out, it doesn't make sense. As a matter of fact, many men will even ignore him more than this Cubanachiefpriest have done. You know? So I think at this point, those of you who are advising her should let her know that a child is involved and social media never forgets. And her own son will not be proud of her in the future. After everything, whether Cubanachiefpriest accepted the responsibility or not, the baby will not be proud of her. So that's what I think. I don't know what you guys think. Tell us on the comment section. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're yet to subscribe. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. I really appreciate your support for me. Bye for now. Love you.